Women are masters of elusiveness, and there's one lie they tell that men fall for every single time. It's not about their feelings, their past, or even their intentions. It's about one simple phrase that sounds harmless, but carries a weight most men never see coming. I just want a nice guy. On the surface, it seems honest, even noble. But beneath those words lies a truth so uncomfortable that most men refuse to accept it. This lie isn't just a statement, it's a trap, and men walk right into it because they don't understand what it really means. By the end of this video, you'll see why this lie is so powerful, why men keep falling for it, and how you can stop being one of them. 1. The lie sounds like what men want to hear. When a woman says, "I just want a nice guy," it feels like a green light for men who believe being kind and accommodating is the key to winning her over. Men hear this and think, finally, someone who values good behavior over games. But here's the harsh truth. What she says and what she responds to are two completely different things. Women often say they want a nice guy because it's the socially acceptable answer. It's what they're supposed to say. But attraction doesn't work based on what's nice or right. It works on what's real, and reality is rarely polite. The problem isn't that women are lying intentionally. The problem is that men take the lie at face value. They think being nice is enough, so they pour all their energy into being the perfect gentleman. They hold doors, buy flowers, and agree with everything she says, thinking it will make her fall for them. But instead of attraction, they get friend-zoned or ignored. Why? Because being nice doesn't create desire. It creates comfort, and comfort alone is not enough to build a relationship. Men fall for this lie because it aligns with their desire to be seen as good, kind, and worthy. They want to believe that being nice is enough because it's easier than facing the uncomfortable truth. Attraction is about more than just being a good person. It's about confidence, boundaries, and being someone who stands out, not someone who blends in. 2. Nice guys confuse kindness with weakness. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," tricks men into thinking they need to be overly accommodating to win a woman's heart. But what they don't realize is that kindness without boundaries is weakness, and weakness is the opposite of attraction. Women don't want a man who bends over backward to please them. They want a man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to stand by it. Nice guys often make the mistake of putting women on a pedestal. They treat her like a queen while treating themselves like servants. They think this will make her appreciate them. But it has the opposite effect. When you give too much too soon, you devalue yourself. You send the message that you have nothing better to offer than constant validation and attention. Women don't want a man who revolves his life around them. They want a man who has his own life, his own goals, and his own sense of purpose. The harsh truth is that being nice isn't the problem. The problem is using kindness as a tool to gain approval. Real kindness comes from a place of strength, not desperation. It's about being generous because you want to, not because you're trying to earn something in return. Men who fall for the lie of the nice guy often forget this, and it's why they end up disappointed. 3. Women test men without them even realizing it. When a woman says she wants a nice guy, she's often testing to see if you're strong enough to see through the lie. Women are naturally drawn to men who can lead, who can stand their ground, and who don't need constant validation. If you hear, "I just want a nice guy," and immediately start acting like a doormat, you've already failed the test. Women don't want a man who agrees with everything they say or does everything they ask. They want a man who challenges them, who has his own opinions, and who isn't afraid to disagree. This doesn't mean being rude or disrespectful. It means being confident enough to be yourself, even if it's not what she expects. When you pass this test, you show her that you're not like every other guy who falls for the lie. Men fall for this lie because they think being agreeable is the key to winning her over. But the truth is, women respect men who respect themselves. If you're constantly trying to please her, you're not respecting yourself. You're showing her that her opinion matters more than your own, and that's a surefire way to lose her interest. 4. The lie hides the real truth about attraction. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," hides a deeper truth about how attraction works. Attraction isn't logical. It's not about checking boxes or following rules. It's about how you make her feel, and being nice doesn't always create the right feelings. Women are drawn to men who make them feel safe, excited, and intrigued. Being nice can make her feel safe, but it won't make her feel excited or intrigued. Men fall for this lie because they think attraction is something they can earn by being good enough. But attraction isn't earned. It's inspired. It's not about what you do for her. It's about who you are. If you're confident, ambitious, and unafraid to be yourself, you'll inspire attraction naturally. If you're just nice, you'll inspire boredom. The harsh truth is that being nice is the bare minimum. It's not enough to build a relationship on. Women want more than just a nice guy. They want a man who challenges them, who excites them, and who makes them feel alive. If you're just nice, you're not giving her what she really wants. 5. Nice guys often lack self-respect. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," tricks men into thinking they need to sacrifice their own needs to win a woman's heart. But the truth is, women don't want a man who sacrifices himself for them. They want a man who knows how to take care of himself. When you put her needs above your own, you're not being nice, you're being desperate. Nice guys often lack self-respect because they're so focused on being liked. They think if they're kind enough, generous enough, and accommodating enough, she'll see their value. But the opposite is true. When you don't respect yourself, she won't respect you either. Respect is the foundation of any relationship, and if you don't have it, nothing else matters. Men fall for this lie because they think self-sacrifice is noble. But the truth is, it's not. It's a sign that you don't value yourself, and if you don't value yourself, no one else will. Women want a man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to stand by it. If you're just nice, you're not showing her that. 6. The lie creates unrealistic expectations. When a woman says, "I just want a nice guy," it sets up unrealistic expectations for men. They think they need to be perfect, to never make mistakes, and to always put her first. But the truth is, no one is perfect, and trying to be is a surefire way to fail. Nice guys often put too much pressure on themselves to live up to this ideal. They think if they're not perfect, she'll lose interest. But the truth is, women don't want perfection. They want authenticity. They want a man who's real, who's flawed, and who's willing to be himself. When you try to be perfect, you're not being real, and that's a turnoff. Men fall for this lie because they think being nice means being perfect. But the truth is, being nice means being kind, not flawless. Women want a man who's kind, but also human. If you're just nice, you're not giving her that. 7. The lie ignores the importance of chemistry. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," ignores the role of chemistry in relationships. Chemistry isn't something you can create by being nice. It's either there or it's not, and no amount of kindness can change that. Nice guys often think if they're nice enough, they can create chemistry. But the truth is, Chemistry is about connection, not behavior. It's about how you make her feel, not what you do for her. If there's no chemistry, being nice won't change that. Men fall for this lie because they think chemistry is something they can earn. But the truth is, it's not. It's something that happens naturally, and if it's not there, no amount of niceness will make it happen. 8. The lie makes men forget their own value. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," makes men forget their own value. They think if they're nice enough, she'll see how great they are. But the truth is, if you don't see your own value, she won't either. Nice guys often undervalue themselves because they're so focused on being liked. They think if they're kind and accommodating, she'll appreciate them. But the truth is, if you don't appreciate yourself, no one else will. Men fall for this lie because they think being nice is enough to prove their worth. But the truth is, your worth isn't something you prove. It's something you know. And if you don't know it, no amount of niceness will change that. 9. The lie encourages men to hide their true selves. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," encourages men to hide their true selves. They think if they're nice enough, she'll like them. But the truth is, if you're not being yourself, she's not liking you. She's liking an act. Nice guys often hide their true selves because they're afraid of rejection. They think if they're too honest, too bold, or too real, she'll lose interest. But the truth is, if she doesn't like the real you, she's not the right person for you. Men fall for this lie because they think being nice is safer than being real. But the truth is, being real is the only way to find someone who truly values you. 10. The lie keeps men stuck in the friend zone. The lie, "I just want a nice guy," is the reason so many men end up in the friend zone. They think if they're nice enough, she'll see them as more than a friend. But the truth is, if she only sees you as a friend, being nice won't change that. Nice guys often stay in the friend zone because they're afraid to make a move. They think if they're patient and kind, she'll eventually see their value. But the truth is, if you're not willing to take a risk, you'll never get what you want. Men fall for this lie because they think being nice is enough to win her heart. But the truth is, if you're not willing to step out of the friend zone, you'll never be more than a friend. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.